Draven's turn. Draven, what does that one become? Where did I put the... Okay, what's 11 going to become? What can we do? There's only one thing we can do. What can we do?
8x plus 10y minus 4.
Oops. Okay, so what he did was put the y's together. Does the order of these terms matter? No. As long as the 4 is negative and the other 2 are positive, it doesn't really matter. So all he did was put those two together. All right, Luke, how about number 12?
4x plus 4.
Yeah. So x plus 3x becomes 4x, 1x plus 3x. What happens to plus y and minus y? No? 0. It's kind of like plus 4 minus 4. That'd be 0, right? So they just go away. And then you still have this plus 4 over here. Alright, I guess we're back to Hallie.
She isn't even going yet.
I know, but we're in the back, now we're back to the front. Who we start with? Pearson. We're almost all the way around.
No, he just went. Oh.
He did 12. Alright. Hallie, what can we do on 13? Yep. And minus 7 is just still there. And how about the bottom?
5 minus 8.
Right. Which is negative 3. So 2b minus 3. Anything else? No. Nothing you can do there. Okay, these are the last two distributive problems, then we're on to solving. Solving is the last section.
How broad?
How many questions are
That's
there?
ridiculous.
Probably about 30, though I didn't really count.
30.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 27, 28, kind of depends if you count the multiple answer problems as more than one or not. Okay, Katie, what should we do first on 14?
Distribute the 4 and
Distribute the negative 4
Yeah.
and the 6. Okay, so negative 4 times x is that. So is this one going to be, okay, I'm talking, you guys shouldn't be. Is this one going to be positive or negative right here?
positive.
Positive. And then this one, is this one going to be positive or negative?
No, negative.
Right, good job. All right, now what can we do?
Put them together.
Yep. So what does this one go with?
6.
So negative 4 plus 6. Nope, they're going to not work together because one's negative, one's positive. Positive wins by 2, so it'll be 2x. And then we have plus 20 minus 18. That is also positive 2. The end. All right, now try to get the largest of
Is
all.
that a 4x squared?
Yep. Actually, you guys haven't seen this one or haven't had it on the board for a while, so I want you guys to try it on your own first so you can get it right before we do it. It's the last of the simplify. Okay, Triton, what should we do first?
We should distribute the negative 3.
Distribute the negative 3. So, I'll just copy this part down. So we've got negative 3x squared minus 3x squared, and then negative times a negative, that would be positive. And negative times a positive. Okay, now what can we do?
We're gonna just combine.
Yeah. So the other class was confused on this. Do these two go together, yes or no? No, they do not. So what can we combine, Triton?
We combine the x and 1x.
Okay, that and that would go together, yes. So what's 1x plus 21x?
22x.
22x. Okay, what else can we do?
We do 4x to the power 2 and negative 3x to the power 2.
Okay, so 4x squared minus 3x squared is
1x.
1x squared. So that'd be a positive. And one more thing, what else can we do?
Negative 2 and negative 12.
Negative 2 minus 12 is
Negative 14.
negative 14. Good job. Alright, some of you might have put x squared in front, that's fine. The order doesn't really matter. Okay, now it says solve. What's different about these problems? Are you guys done with that one? What's different about solve problems? They're equations. They have an equal sign in them. And we know, we can find out what does x have to be for this to be true. This is our last section. I think 23 is the last problem or something like that. think, oh, it was, I erased part of it accidentally. That was a 3.7, sorry.
Does 8 come out as a fraction? 18.
About half of them do, yeah. 18's a fraction. How are we feeling so far? You feel like you guys might get an A or B?
I really hope so.
Hope so. Man, what would I do if everyone got an A or B?
We celebrate.
I would have to do something.
No math?
It's never happened in the history of math, so.
It never has?
I'm sure it has.
Well, if it will.
I don't think I've never given a test I ever got an A, but I probably ever got an A or B once or twice,
Wait, you never had a test where A?
where everybody got an
Oh. Well, I'm not good at math, so I'm definitely.
A. Math's just too hard for everybody to get an
Maybe we should make it more or less harder because we don't need all of us maths anyway.
A. Don't you like the challenge though?
Yeah, but it's kind of a waste of our time.
What?
Society.
Speed.
Well, you're not, but other teachers are.
No.
You're a good source of time. She said you were boring and fun. No, I'm not. They have no proof.
Katie, how dare you?
I said it in the nicest way possible, but you're less boring than Mr. Fudwick.
No, she said it with passion.
I did not. Well, I said it, and I'm lying about that, but I said it, that's what I said.
Alright, trying to backtrack, too late now.
Well, you have no proof either, so you can't.
You just admitted it. Alright,
Okay, I don't exist now. Bye.
let's do the first four, then I'll scroll up. Wentworth, what can we do on 16? Alright, so what do we get? 5 3/4. Okay, back to Pearson. Pearson, what are we on 17? Divide by 3. Maybe I should have circled that.
Wait, what was 16?
5 plus 3/4.
I got 23.
What did you do? I don't know what you did. Oh, you changed it to an improper. Yeah, that's fine. 23/4 is fine. You guys remember how to change a mixed number to improper or vice versa? You do 4 times 5 plus 3 is 23/4 also. I didn't do improper because, well, it was just 5 plus 3/4. Okay, anyways, Wyatt, what do we do on 18? Add 3. And then what? Divide by -4. Okay, there are a lot of fractions on this, so don't freak out if you get a fraction.
I got a decimal.
Well, decimals and fractions are the same thing, just different forms. So if you leave it as a fraction, if you divide these both by 2, it's -9/2. It's also -4.5, -4.5. Because 9 divided by 2. I'm not going to count it wrong if you put a decimal or whatever, but let's see, back to Bella. Bella, what do we do on 19?
Get rid of -6.
Oh, it's a 7 now?
Yeah, I accidentally, it looked like that before because I erased it. Okay, what was I writing down here? Okay, minus point this would be negative 19.277, I think.
I can't, like, just look at it and not
Okay, then what's our last step, Bella? Okay. And you're gonna have to remind me, what does that come out as? It's like negative 5 point something?
21.
5.21. The reason I wrote it as a decimal is because it's a decimal problem. But I'm not going to count it wrong if you write a fraction. We're getting close. Which means closer to the hard one. I don't know. Maybe you guys won't have trouble with it, maybe.
I don't think I did 20 right.
Trying to get the bottom one?
No, I'm trying to get 20.
Oh.
Wait,
Well, 20 is the first time we have x's on both sides.
can you come on and show me that?
Stay down.
Yeah.
On 21, does it have to go to 9 too, or just 8?
Yeah, everything. Oh, no, it doesn't have to go into 9 now. Just the denominators.
Just 8. So could it just be 8, like 8 times?
How many questions? 23?
Yep. Well, no, 22, I guess. There is a bonus on the test, and it's like the harder version of 21.
Well, I have to take all bonuses
Is
for
21 a decimal?
Might as well give it a shot, right?
Is
Wait,
21
did we
a
ever do
decimal?
20?
Well, it could be a fraction, I can't remember.
Mr.
Let's
Jordan,
see.
we already did 20.
This is what I got.
You have to multiply 9n by 8 also. Everything needs times 8.
You just said only.
You don't have to take the 9 when you're into consideration when you're figuring out what you want.
So
What do you
this,
do?
this is times 8 too. So this is times 8 too.
It might have done. You have to multiply this by 8.
I just did it, but you said you have to multiply it by 8 too.
You have to multiply everything on both sides by the same value to keep it equal. Oh, we need to hurry. All right, what do we need to multiply by here? 8. Because
20, Mr. Jordan?
8s will cancel out with the 8s. So this would be 70, 9 times 8m, 72m minus 3m equals 345. These two go together. And then use divide. Alright, what do we do first on this one? Distribute.
Wait, I thought we were solving that.
Yeah, I just didn't do the last step. Okay, On this one, the left side can be cleaned up. Negative 3y plus 2y is negative y. And then what else can we do? If we have y's on both sides, how do I get rid of this y? You could have subtracted 5y as well. And then it's a basic after that. So I distributed, I simplified, and I got the y's to one side. No, do not.